Here I am at the GitHub repository that we're using for our development effort that was created under my usual GitHub credentials of JRB28. But I'm signed in here as a collaborator with a second user ID that I have with GitHub, which is Git Demo Session. And this is the one that I granted permission to access the contents on this website. So now I can do a bunch of things here, including create a new branch, which is the task that we want to do right now, so that as my collaborator user account, I can suggest some changes to the code without disrupting the code in the main branch, which is what's active right now, which you can see here. To create a new branch, you click on Branch, and in the upper right you'll see a green button that says New Branch. What I'm suggesting that you do here, it's not something that you always have to do. In terms of naming a branch is probably best named according to whatever its mission is. But in this case, so we can identify branches with users, call your branch something like new branch, and then I'm going to shorten my GitHub username to GDS. And so I'm going to create new branch, and I could have just as easily created this new branch using the GitHub desktop app, but we're going to do it here for today. And then what you're going to want to do is go back to the root of this repository, which you can do by clicking on GitHub_toot. And here we are back at the GitHub_toot repository, and you can see that now there are two branches in this repository, one of which is the main branch, which is showing now, and the other branch is the new _branch_GDS branch, which we just created.